I never knew. I didn't know that the state governor, has the right to dissolve an appeal panel that is in charge of an ongoing case in court. Can you imagine that? Hey, God, the wicked on cast. In fact, if we have been looking for evidence all this while that Wike has been manipulating the judicial system in Nigeria, this is it right here. Trust me, guys, this is the evidence that we have been waiting for. Because tell me, why will the FCT minister, Wike, reportedly dissolve appeal court panel over Rivers local government election ruling? All this while, the court's ruling has been in Wike's favor. But this recently, another judge, who is in charge of the appeal that the Rivers State government is making at the Federal High Court, what's her name again? Joyce Abdul Malik. I think I got that. Joyce Abdul Malik, who is in charge of the appeal, has now decided to upturn the previous judgment by the Federal High Court, and this does not sit well with the almighty Wike, the almighty FCT minister, and now he has decided to dissolve the appeal court panel. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What could you be doing on YouTube and you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom Wike, has reportedly ordered the secret dissolution of a special court of appeal in the FCT that gave a favorable ruling on the Rivers State local government elections. Could you say that this is just a coincidence? I don't think so. This is never a coincidence. So those people saying that now that the court judgment is in favor of fubara, that will they continue shouting that the judicial system in Nigeria is rigged? This is the reason why people have been shouting that the judicial system in Nigeria is rigged in the first place. This is the reason right here. Moving on, the panel was quietly disbanded after it upheld the Rivers State local government elections conducted by the administration of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. I'm thinking that in Wike's head, he will be thinking that upon everything I have done for you, upon the houses and the luxurious cars that I have gotten for you, just to get your favor, and you betray me like this, and upturn a court judgment that has already been in my favor? What do you mean? Oh my Lord, this is so, it's not funny, but it's funny at the same time. The controversy surrounding the Rivers State local government elections has been ongoing, with the Court of Appeal in Abuja nullifying a judgment of a Federal High Court that barred the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, from releasing the voters' register to the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission for the conduct of the local elections in the state. The appellant court panel, led by Onyekachi Otisi, had held that the lower court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the suit, citing Section 28 of the Electoral Act, which does not accommodate elections conducted by state governments. The court had held that the Electoral Act does not apply to local government elections, and the lower court lacks jurisdiction to entertain the appeal. According to sources, Mr. Wike is not happy with the development. The FCT minister has reportedly reached out to senior judicial officers and fixers, secretly disbanding the first panel that gave a favorable ruling. The new panel approved by Wike is litigating on the matter from Abuja, where Wike's wife is also a senior judge. Wike is also enraged over the decision of the Accountant General to pay Rivers allocation based on what he claimed was a mere stay of execution. The panel that sat to hear the new appeal was headed by Justice Ama Baka, and it also has Justice Adebukola Banjoko and Justice Peter Siobiora. Wike got upset and reached out to senior judicial officers and fixers. He secretly disbanded the first appeal that gave a favorable ruling. Sahara reporters quoted a source as saying, ironically, Justice Baka had recused himself from the Rivers State issue in the panel earlier set for the same purpose, saying he was under attack by some forces, claiming he was compromised, the source further revealed. The new panel approved by Wike is litigating on the matter from Abuja, where Wike's wife is also a senior judge, the source added. Wike is also enraged over the decision of the Accountant General to pay Rivers allocation based on what he claimed was a mere stay of execution. The federal government had initially said it would halt the October monthly Federation Account Allocation Committee FAC revenue payment to Rivers State, citing a court order as the reason. However, the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation later cited a subsisting appeal, saying that the allocation could not be stopped. Within the week, Newsroom Nigeria reported that Governor Fubara had approached the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja to overturn the judgment that barred the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, from releasing monthly allocations to Rivers State. The governor claimed the High Court judgment was given in bad faith. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you think about this? I feel personally that if we have been looking for evidence all this while, that Wike, apart from the fact that it's giving them houses and, cars, if we have been looking for any other, evidence, pointing in the direction that, this judiciary are being used or manipulated by Wike, this is it right here. This is it. Because can we say that this is a coincidence that this panel, this appeal panel, who had just given a court judgment in favor of a Rivers State government, citing that the jurisdiction, the case should have been taken to Rivers State instead of brought to Abuja, because we are talking about Rivers State Electoral Commission here. The case is about Rivers State Electoral Commission, which means that this case should have been dealt with in Rivers State by the Federal High Court in Rivers State, not in Abuja, which was the reason why this case was overturned, But now we are hearing that Wike has disbanded the appeal panel in charge of a case, and he has, nominated another set of, judges or panel to be in charge of this case. In fact, Nigeria, the person that said Nigeria is a zoo, she wasn't wrong. She knows what she's saying when she said Nigeria is a zoo, because now I can really say that indeed Nigeria is a zoo. Because what the hell? How can I did not even know that the governor is this powerful, that a governor can decide to disband a judicial panel that is in charge of a case that you are that includes you, that you are included. Oh my God, this is something else. So you all, I'm showing this to you. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.